Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Green Bay Packers and the New England Patriots.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Antonio Gibson now to return it. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. It's going to be second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the gun, it's May. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Quay Walker in to pick it off. There it goes, pick six, touchdown Green Bay.
Well, that is quite the tone setter and very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you've just lit the flame of emotion. Now you want to build on it.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Now May coming off that pick. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up second down.
Quarterback of his renowns, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
What's that? Crazy.
Back to the air, it's May. It's complete, Kyle Williams. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him, getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Edgerrin Cooper takes it away. There he goes. Pick six. Touchdown, Green Bay. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for six in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough second pick six to watch.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10. at their own
Good field
35-yard
position
line.
for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Back to work they go after the interception. Has him on the quick hitter. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They give now to Henderson. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
May now from the gun. That's more of the catch out left. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots will reach pay dirt for the first time this game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. He'll take this at the 10. Jukes away from one. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Now looks like we're going to get a stoppage for an injured Packer. He's in some pain as the trainers head out to examine him. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Love throwing to start us off. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. He is stopped with authority there, but that stuff came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll give the Packers the 1st.
1st down, Green Bay.
We've set it downs from 37.
Down. Cut.
Running on 1st here with Jacobs. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Dumps it off to his running back, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Watch out now. 50 feet.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Love from the gun. The open man downfield. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers finish off their opening drive. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers double their lead to 14.
Patriots 7. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Quay Walker in to pick it off. And they're going to drop him to end the return, but this turnover isn't going to stand. We've got flags at the spot right where he picked it off.
Ready.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Set.
Jacobs gets it on the draw. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
A gain of 14.
Shotgun now for Love. He's caught out right by Golden. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
On second down, Jacobs. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Got his man. It's Golden. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a first and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and goal, Green Bay.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Ready?
They'll run. Jacobs. There's so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down, more to come. Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Defense bringing in a fifth DB, third and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. 52. Hey.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Ready.
Jacobs on third and goal. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers stretch their lead to 21.
Patriots 7.
On now is McManus to kick this away. To return this, Marcus Jones. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. The Packers on top early. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10. Completed over the middle. And he'll be blocked down at about the 29. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's a New England first down.
That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Throwing is May. Will get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Give him 13 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Quick throw completed by May. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Throwing again. It's May. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, after the QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. A lot of space ahead. Cuts it to the right sideline. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Ready?
In the red zone now. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Love now. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers make it a 3-possession game. McManus on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers stretch their lead to 21.
Patriots 14.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. Return starts from the goal line. Well, Brock, you and I know after that first turnover they were able to take back. They were looking for another one, and lo and behold, they found it.
You felt it. I felt it.
Yep.
Everybody in the stands felt it. It wasn't just good enough to get the takeaway. They wanted to one-up what they did earlier, and look at the celebration now.
McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers grow their lead yet again.
32. Patriots 14. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. On the return, here's Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25.
On the return, the Patriots take over 1st and 10.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go, sit up. Hey, what's that?
Here's May to the air. Finds a seam down the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First down throw for May. Short pass brought in. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a New England first down.
Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hey, what's that?
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
To throw, here's May. Escapes the pocket. Fits it through the middle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone on first. And they pick him off again! And the Packers take possession as he makes his... fourth interception of our season. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Come on, set! Let go!
They run once more with Lloyd. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
3rd down, and they need to get 10.
18, rough Panther 60, pass, go!
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Complete on a slant to Watson. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. They'll go from the gun with Lloyd. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Gets it complete. Here's Marshawn Lloyd. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the
60 Bison.
So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Returnable from the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.